A workplace safety committee is important because it reduces injuries, improves regulatory compliance, and boosts employee engagement. It brings workers and managers together to find practical solutions for a healthy work environment. A workplace safety committee is a dedicated, cross-functional team of employees and management that proactively identifies hazards, reviews incident reports, and recommends corrective actions to maintain a safe working environment. The key tasks of a safety committee usually include looking for risks by walking through the workplace, reviewing past accidents or close calls, listening to safety ideas from other workers, and helping create new safety rules. A safety committee provides key advantages by reducing workplace injuries, improving communication, and lowering costs. It helps spot dangers early, build teamwork, and keep the business compliant with safety rules. The benefits of a safety committee include operational and financial advantages. Finds hazards early. Members inspect work areas to stop accidents before they happen. This proactive approach increases the safety of the workplace and creates a worker-friendly environment. Reviews past events. The team looks at near misses and injuries to stop them from happening again. Though this is reactive, it helps ensure that the lessons are learned the first time. And lowers costs. Fewer injuries mean lower medical bills and lower insurance costs. The next is stronger teamwork and communication. Gives workers a voice. Employees can share safety ideas or concerns without fear of retribution. Opening up lines of communication increases the chances of identifying and controlling hazards before they can jump up and bite someone. Connects groups. It brings workers and bosses together to solve problems as a team. This can have additional benefits as it may improve employee relations and identify management potential from within the workforce. And boosts morale. People feel valued when their ideas keep the workplace safe. Including members at all levels of the organization on the committee gives voices in ways not easily achieved through other programs. And lastly, better rules and compliance by meeting official rules. Regular meetings help companies follow OSHA and state guidelines. Some states require organizations in certain industries to have safety committees, and for programs like process safety management, OSHA requires workers to be consulted. Ultimately, whether it is specifically mandated or not, there are a lot of benefits to employing a safety committee. And sharing knowledge. Safety committees spread good safety habits across the whole company by setting the example, implementing training, and reinforcing standards. Before seating a safety committee, it will be beneficial to create a charter document. A safety committee charter is an official document that defines a committee's purpose, structure, and responsibilities, serving to guide workplace safety goals, clarify member duties, and outline management support. The main components of a safety committee charter are purpose and goals. States the mission to prevent workplace injuries, illnesses, and hazards through team cooperation. Membership. Outlines a balanced mix of employee and management representatives, detailing how members join and service terms. It should also list the requirements for representation from each department. Roles and officers. Defines key positions like the chairperson, co-chair, and secretary. The chairperson is typically a senior safety representative. The co-chair should be someone with a level of authority that will take charge when the chairperson is not available. And the secretary is responsible for taking notes and communicating information related to the committee. Duties. The charter document must detail responsibilities such as attending meetings, reviewing safety incidents, conducting workplace inspections, recommending hazard controls, and communicating safety initiatives within the member's area of operation. And meeting structure. It sets a regular meeting schedule, voting rules, and the requirement for written meeting minutes. Though dedicated staff members may sometimes take initiative to improve safety processes on their own, creating a safety committee is a great way to institutionalize this process, keeping an organization on the path towards a safer environment. Here are some steps for establishing an effective committee. Composition. A safety committee is comprised of employer representatives, frontline workers, and safety officers who work together to manage workplace health. Meetings. They bring management and workers together to review incidents, inspect hazards, and update safety rules. Key elements include setting a clear agenda, reviewing past action items, and keeping written minutes. Leadership action. It is important for leaders to follow through on safety committee recommendations because it prevents injuries, builds trust, and ensures legal compliance. Follow-through shows that management cares will boost morale and encourage further participation. And action tracking. This involves documenting, assigning, and monitoring safety tasks, hazard corrections, and committee recommendations to ensure accountability and closure. Core tracking elements include action owners, due dates, and status updates. The membership of the safety committee should be from employee and management positions. Management roles can help seek safety improvement funding, provide insights into overall process flow, communicate ideas with other leaders, and other valuable responsibilities. Employees are at the location where the work happens. When selecting, a strong focus should be on having more non-supervisory employees than employer representatives. They see the work from the doer's perspective with its unique challenges to employee safety. This practical perspective brings real-world credibility and worker-to-worker relationships. Another important factor is that the team must be cross-functional. This means selecting members from different departments, such as maintenance, operations, quality, training, and office staff, to bring varied safety views. Committee members should be rotated out. Bring in new faces over time to keep fresh energy in the group, and it will increase the number of personnel in the workplace that champion the safety culture. Together, employees and management bring valuable insights and responsibilities that neither one possesses on their own. Some organizations find it valuable for non-management members of the safety committee to be assigned the title of safety champion. Others have safety champions as an independent role. A safety champion is an influential frontline worker, a structured OSHA program, or dedicated management software that promotes workplace health and safety. They lead by example, bridge gaps between staff and management, and foster a strong culture of continuous improvement. The core responsibilities can include leading by example. They demonstrate proper safety protocols and, where required, personal protective equipment consistently in daily tasks. Hazard identification. Monitor work areas for unsafe conditions, equipment issues, or procedural gaps, and report them promptly. Peer engagement. Encourage coworkers to follow safety rules, start safety conversations, and mentor new staff on safe practices. Incident reporting. Assist with reporting near misses, injuries, or close calls, and participate constructively in safety and root cause investigations. And providing feedback. Offer frontline insights and practical suggestions to management to improve safety policies and hazard controls. A quick note about safety training considerations and methods. Effective safety training requires a comprehensive plan focusing on hazard identification, audience needs, and clear goals. Core considerations include matching experience levels, addressing learning styles, and maintaining regular refresher schedules. Some proven training methods include hands-on demonstration. It is a teaching method where an instructor shows how to do a task while letting learners touch, practice, or see the steps up close. It helps people learn faster by doing instead of just listening. It involves practice using actual work tools, protective gear, and machinery directly on site. Interactive toolbox talks. They transform standard 5 to 15-minute pre-shift safety briefings from dry lectures into engaging, two-way conversations. Key methods to boost participation include scenario-based problem solving, hands-on equipment checks, and team hazard hunts. They can also include holding brief, frequent conversations targeting specific daily or weekly operational hazards. E-learning modules. These are self-paced, digital lessons designed to teach specific topics through clear objectives, interactive content, and knowledge checks. They utilize flexible digital platforms for self-paced theory, policy reviews, and remote staff access. And emergency simulations. are realistic training exercises used to test response plans, improve teamwork, and build critical life-saving skills. They are conducted practical evacuation drills and crisis response scenarios to build instinctive reactions. The core responsibilities of a workplace safety committee is to bridge the gap between workers and leadership to build a safer workplace. Components include hazard identification and inspections is a regular workplace check performed by a team of workers and managers to find, fix, and prevent dangerous conditions. Some examples include safety walkthroughs. They are informal or formal visual inspection of a workplace by managers or supervisors to find hazards, talk with workers, and fix risks on the spot. Plan the walk. Pick the area to check and choose a team of leaders and workers. Observe the area. Walk through looking for spills, clutter, or bad equipment use. Talk with staff. Ask workers about safety problems and give quick safety tips. And fix issues. Correct small hazards right away or schedule a repair. Job Hazard Analysis, or JHA. It is a key safety tool used to find workplace dangers and stop injuries before they happen. The core steps involve selecting the job. Pick high-risk tasks, jobs with past injuries, or complex routines first. Breaking down the job steps. Divide the work into clear, sequential steps without adding too much detail. Identifying hazards. Look at each step to see what can go wrong, asking what causes the risk and who it affects. And applying controls. Fix risks using the OSHA safety management hierarchy, which is eliminate the hazard, substitute safer methods, use engineering tools, set administrative control rules, or wear personal protective gear. Click the subscribe button to access full FSTG JHA training video. Hazard reporting. Reporting involves identifying, documenting, and resolving workplace risks through a structured process of employee submission, committee review, and corrective action. The reporting workflow includes identification. Workers spot unsafe acts or conditions and notify a supervisor or safety committee representative. Documentation. Fill out a hazard report form with the exact date, time, location, and a clear description of the issue. And review. The safety committee logs and reviews the form during regular meetings, ranking the risk by severity. And the corrective action and follow-up involves correction. Management and the committee implement fixes, such as engineering controls, repaired equipment, or updated procedures. Communication. Close the loop by updating the employee who submitted the report on what changes were made. And protection. Keep reporting free from blame or punishment to encourage an open safety culture. Incident and accident review is a formal evaluation process where a team of workers and managers analyze workplace mishaps, identify root causes, and recommend steps to prevent future events. Formal evaluations include investigate mishaps. Look into workplace injuries, illnesses, and near misses to find out why they happened. Track trends. Study past accident reports and claims data to catch recurring patterns. And recommend fixes. Propose practical solutions and follow up to make sure management fixes the problem. Program development and communication refers to a collaborative team process where workers and managers design, build, and share workplace health rules. Team collaboration includes update policies. The committee will help create, review, and improve safety rules and written safety plans. As lessons learned are obtained from safety walkthroughs, accidents, and near misses and operationalize them in safety procedures and practices. Promote awareness. This is a very important component of safety committee members. They share safety tips, run training sessions, and host safety campaigns or wellness events within their departments. Members must champion safety throughout the organization. And bridge communication. Act as an open link between everyday workers and top management for all health and safety topics. The members are a vital link between frontline workers and upper management, establishing two-way feedback loops, and translating safety policies into clear daily practices. Core principles include a safety committee meeting is a regular gathering to review workplace accidents, inspect job hazards, and update safety rules. These collaborative sessions bring workers and management together to work to improve the safety culture of the organization. Standard meeting agenda items include roll call. At the start of the meeting, check member attendance and establish a quorum. A quorum is the minimum number of members required to be present at a meeting for an organization to legally conduct business and make valid decisions. Review past meeting minutes. It is the process of reading, checking, and approving the written notes from a previous meeting to ensure accuracy and continuity. It involves verifying records, checking action items, and securing formal adoption. Incident review. Introduce and analyze recent accidents, injuries, and near misses that have occurred since the last meeting. Solutions may be generated during the meeting, or committee members may be assigned to gather information and make recommendations. Old business review. The committee will cover the status of corrective actions previously assigned. This review evaluates past action items, tracking open safety corrections and pending hazard reports. And new business discussions. The team will examine newly reported workplace hazards, upcoming training, introducing fresh topics, and evaluating new equipment or procedures. Key agenda items typically include reviewing employee safety suggestions, scheduling drills, and addressing emerging workplace hazards. Employee engagement turns a safety committee from an ineffective rule follower into an active team. It involves workers directly participating in workplace safety through shared participation, open communication, and joint problem solving. It turns safety into a shared duty for everyone rather than just a rule from top management. This builds trust and lowers accidents. Principles for building an active committee include active ownership. Through employee engagement, organizations encourage staff to care for their peers and follow safety steps naturally. It increases buy-in and support of safety initiatives, having a positive impact on reducing injuries and their associated cost. Use diverse voices to get the message out there. As previously introduced, safety committee members should include workers from all departments, the floor, offices, and every shift, so no group is left out. Assign clear roles. Let members pick tasks that are important to them. The passion they exude will increase the effectiveness of the message. Members should complete safety walks with the people in their department in addition to committee walks. Sometimes these walkthroughs are called hazard hunts and work to spot hidden dangers. And engagement should include quick talks. Holding short, 5-minute chat sessions on specific safety habits. Sometimes these are referred to as toolbox talks. They may have specific agendas based on meeting assignments, recent incidents, or newly identified hazards. Common safety committee challenges include a lack of management support, poor employee engagement, and unclear roles. These issues stall progress and turn meetings into frustrating routines. The biggest risk to a safety committee from being successful is engagement and participation. This can be because of busy schedules where workers struggle to balance regular job duties with meeting times. Also, low interest, where members lose enthusiasm when meetings feel useless or repetitive. And negative attitudes from complaining members bring down the mood and stop good ideas. Another issue is the result of mismanagement and inadequate communication. Weak leadership support, viewed by participants as bosses who do not fund or act on suggestions, will lead to the team to quit trying. Also, if there is fear of punishment, such as using safety reports to blame or punish workers, honest talk during meetings will cease. And poor communication by failing to share safety updates with the rest of the company creates a gap that will be hard to overcome. And lastly, ineffective structure and follow-through will create challenges. This can be the result of no clear goals where meetings lack a set plan, clear agendas, or real purpose. Or no action taken, causing good safety ideas to sit around without fixing the problem. And unclear tasks where members do not know who is responsible for finishing safety assignments. Overcoming these challenges is the responsibility of every member of the committee. Management cannot do it alone. Choosing team members who are interested in its success is an important aspect to increase the effectiveness of the program. Initiating a safety committee helps prevent workplace injuries, ensures regulatory compliance, and builds a collaborative safety culture. Key benefits include reducing accidents, improving communication between workers and management, and lowering financial costs. We hope you found this training video valuable. Please give us a like and click the subscribe button to access additional FSTG training videos.